Hey, Trevor and Stephanie, Darren here with ProGuide, and I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough on the home here just to show some of the things that I found. And since you're not able to be here, so we'll just do a quick walk around. Very nice home, fit and finish is great. As far as that goes, very few issues with respect to fit and finish, meaning paint. Doors all work. This is one of your crawl space entrances. You have two of them. Crawl space is great. I take a ton of pictures and videos of things, so anything that I tell you in here is going to be fully documented. I did turn on the fireplace, made sure that works. We got the one thermostat in the home here. I do run a thermal camera on all the vents to make sure that they're pushing out the appropriate heat. So like example on these two here. I can't test the air conditioner because of it's almost freezing outside right now. Well, it was earlier. So it's not able to test that at this time. I do run water through all of your faucets, make sure the hot water is working correctly, and then I do that before I go in the crawl space to make sure that there are no leaks. I do test all the windows, make sure they're functional. You've got another attic access here. So you basically have three. There's one in the garage, one here, and then there's one in the laundry, I believe. So we'll talk about that a little bit more. So far, no issues here. Excuse me. Again, everything looked great. This fan did not turn on, so there's a remote control. I did try that. There might be something going on with respect to the compatibility, but could not get that to work right now. I do test all of your appliances, make sure that they're functional, heat up water, run the dishwasher. So I do, again, take images of all that. Your other crawl space entrance is here. You do have the water shut off, and that's documented in the report, but that's where the main water shut off is located. Your filters for your furnace are in these ceiling registers. You have one here, there in the master or in the living room, and there's also one in the master bedroom. Again, everything was good in all of these rooms. I do wear socks to make sure I check for transition, like if there's any nails. Actually, there was a little bit of a, yeah. Maybe I'll double check that and make sure sometimes those transitions have nails sticking up. Let's see. The only thing I saw on the water pressure, and I tested that in a couple locations, the water pressure was a little low, meaning it was about 42. It is on the low side for sure. That's kind of dependent upon the delivery into the subdivision, so there isn't really a knob you can turn on that. But just letting you know, that's a little bit on the low side. As far as in the garage, so what's typical in Corey Barton is they don't insulate the ceiling or the walls, so it's quite cold in here. I measured it about 39 degrees. I let people know that because, when we get down to 10 degrees or something like that, or 10 degrees below freezing, it's going to be freezing in the garage. So if you put in a water softener in the garage, it could have the potential of freezing. So that's something to be aware of. Just FYI, this is your transformer for your doorbell. A lot of people are just curious about that. So yeah, other than a few small things. Oh, there is a roof vent. We'll point that out. There's a roof vent on one of the black pipes that comes out through the roof that is actually not coming through, and that needs to be repaired. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I'll send you guys a report, and if you have any questions, let me know.